Greetings, Gotham. Shadowhaunt Joker here, and today, well, I'm just gonna open this box. It's been a while, and I clearly ain't got nothing else going on this April. So yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I've opened Beginning Observer. Remember what I got the last time? Oh yeah, let me go get it real quick. Yeah, remember this? Same set. Wonder if it'll give me any luck this time. Alrighty. You know what? It's a little hot in here. Let me just take a moment. You might hear the fan or the AC kick in, but I'll make sure to try to keep the noise down to a minimal. And we get the Digimon. All right, as usual, left side, best side. I have seen so many things in the last month come out. Got to see a couple of tournaments. Got to play in a few of them. And I think this meta is actually pretty fine. It's not too crazy like it was last year, but at the same time, it can change. Oh, there's a Digimon. Now, to be fair, Digimon is getting expensive, but at the same time, not many people are running it like they used to. So I'm starting to think that's proof right there in the meta shift. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. But I think it's starting to wane a bit. Everybody's finding better solutions to use. Hang on. Sorry about that. My table was acting weird, so I had to refix it. No worries though. Back to the action. Now, I don't know if I'll get a last pack magic like I did the last time, or maybe I'll get mid-game magic. Either way, it's always fun to open old boxes. And there's that card that everybody just couldn't say, because if you constantly kept on trying to say it and you missaid even one word from it, it was you lost that match. Well, yeah, that match. But you didn't lose the whole duel, just some weird ruling. And, well, there's a Sylphimon. So our first super. Will there be many more? Will there be an alt art? All right. Oh. Luckily for me, I don't have to actually say the names anymore. And there's super number 2. All right, we're starting to get a little steam going. I'm glad this ain't a box battle. And there's Louis, and there's Melomyotis. A third super? Okay, this is a little crazy. Sheep mom. All right, maybe this might have a hit. Nope. Paimon, but at least I got the Demon Wolf of the Castle of Nine Wolves. A card that people said at first was not going to see played, was not going to be a good card. And later on, yeah, people are playing it. Just goes to show. The meta shifts in mysterious ways. Oh, wait. Cerberus. I'll just be knocking over that stuff later. And back to the action. Open packs. Open packs. Ooh, Wormon. See, the one thing I will say about this set, now that some of the cards are like popular, meta, this was one of those sets that was just really groundbreaking when it came out. And it's slow cooked. Then, like, right before this last ban list, stuff was starting to tank. But as soon as the ban list hit and everybody saw what didn't get hit, there's been a resurgence up in here. All right, so looks like the left side might be the side that gets no more hits after this. Then, of course, that means we'll be hitting off onto the right side. And I'll let y'all go about your day. Now, this year, I'm going to be doing a lot of insane stuff. Doing a lot more online tournaments, if I can get into them. Still trying to push to do a tournament overseas. And I'm going to try to go to as many regionals as I can to try to get my invite. Yes, this will be the year I try harder. After all, what's wrong in trying harder? Now, the right side, we have 3 supers. So that means we still got 5 supers, a secret, and an ult. Or it could just be a messed up box and I just don't get anything. I am nervous though. Oh, pull those again back to back. Starting to think that if you pull a Phoenixmon or a Phoenixmon X antibody, you're definitely pulling the Tamer with it. Shine of B. It almost sounded like it could have been something else. Like a different deck. Oh, Tower and couple Terramon. So that's 1. Alrighty. 1 hit down, 5 to go. Or 4, or you get the idea. And there's a big hit right there. Paildramon. Good luck trying to get those easily. At one point, there were 15. Now they're like 30. Now, if only we can get like Magnamon X or maybe Rapidmon X. You never know. There's that Upamon. And Sparkle. By the way, that Davis and Ken, I think they're like almost $2. which is surprising even to me. Oh, pulled another Uko. Wow. So I may not be hitting things in like the supers, like talking about it, except for maybe like 2. But I'm definitely hitting those rares. I will say I really wish I could do this like faster. Okay. Imperial Digimon Fighter Mode Ace. So there's our alt. Now we either get a secret or an alt. And I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more supers, I think. So there is a chance. And I just heard something drop at the door. Wonder what that could have been. I do know that Commodore has another box challenge that he's doing with me. It'll be coming out soon. Okay, I heard that again. I don't know if it's the doorbell ringing or somebody's trying to tell me something. Alrighty. I think I saw that we just got a hit. I would like zip through, but rules are rules. Another Uka. Oh, Yoli and Kari. Well, at least we know what the other alt art is. So with that being said, we can just speed on through. Big Uko. No sense in building up suspense now that we got that alt art out of the way. And Goldramon. And our last pack. Shroudmon. Alright, I'm gonna go see what that noise was. So, give me just 2 bits. So, get a load of this. I just got my package today. Yeah. Looks like the box battle is gonna begin. So, Commodore, let's get this going. Yeah, I did not expect that. Here it is. I'm filming, trying to get that box break out of the way, and then all of a sudden, kept hearing that noise. Turns out it was the UPS guy just knocking on the door. All right. So, as of late, they've been doing 3 special little packs here. So, first is the special booster, which comes with like 2 cards, and I think 1 is possibly a tamer. There's only 1 tamer I won, that's Takado. Oh, it comes with 3 cards. My bad. Oh, look at that. Takado, Calamon, and Bibimon. Now, I don't know anything about Bibi. Actually, we'll do an update pack. Don't know who could possibly be in here. But you get a 1 in 6 chance. And we get Boltmon and Avenge Kidmon. Yeah, man. And now for the lucky pack. There's 21 cards it could be. What did we get? Okay. I got the secret rare. Zafalgamon Ace. Oh, well, I think I know what kind of a box this will be. Left side, best side, here we go. Maybe next time I'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! And don't worry, I'll be cleaning up the mess again. There's Growlmon, D Reaper Zone, Raptordramon, Loderleomon, Bulkmon, Hover, Solar, Dino B, Phantom, what is it, Star Wars? Luminamon, Zeeg, and Alphamon. Well, I'm not going to name every card because I've already taken up a good portion of your time. So we're just going to breeze on through. If I see a card in particular that I want to talk about, that's where I'll go with. Yep. Oblivimon. I'm oblivious to it myself. And Justmon X. For a minute there, I thought that was like a super. There are a couple in this set that I kind of want to pull. I just don't know if I can pull it. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. A lot of different color sets now. Okay, V, Shout, and Justmon GX Ace. Okay, so that is our first super. Yep, first super. Well, how do you like that? Meteor Rock Soul. By the way, there is a option card that if I like pull it, I want you all to see the name like properly. King Device, Boncho, Mega Gargle, and another Gigaseedramon. I won't ruin the name of the card. I'm just gonna wait till I actually pull it. All right, back to what I was doing. And it looks like those two were basically purples. Apostle of the Doom Ascends. I mean, the Apostle of Doom Ascends. I mean, descends. Wow, I cannot speak today. Reapermon. Shopmon X5. Grade. And my first alt art is the Ace. Just told you, I was wondering what kind of a box this was going to be. Nice to know. So we got 2 hits and my first alt. God forbid I pull its other form, because it has a textured. There's Gallant and Talmon. All right, so that's 3. Keep in mind, there's 8 and 2 in the newer sets, instead of it being 6 and 2. So we still got a long way to go, and so far it looks like left side is the best side. Emperor Dragon of Calamity. Whoops. King Device. Huckmon. And Raptor Sparrowmon. Raid Raptors coming in here? It's like, calm down. I don't need any more. Wait till we get to the next side. Luga is always going to be one of my favorite decks that I've ever done. Fenrir. And Necro. Alright, so that's all 4 on the left side. And a secret / alt. So that means next side will tell the tale. Unless I pull something buck wild right here. I am mixing up all my cards. There it is, Black Sabbath. Now this card is funny. It's a cost of 2. If you have 4 or lower cards in your hand, by paying 6, return this card from the bottom. Return this card to the bottom of your deck and delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. Its main effect is trash 1 card in your hand, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Its security effect is delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. I got hit with this, but at the same time, I actually like it. I like the name, and it's just so fun to use. Oh, there's Raiden Mon. And Rika. Yeah, that's one of them cards where you get hit by, you just look at it, grin a moment, and be like, I see what you did there. Oh. Okay, as you can see, didn't open yet. Now to get back into it without mixing up the cards too much. There's Punkmon, Taki, Shade, Altia, and wait, that's my 5th. So apparently the right side's gonna be lacking supers. Because I don't think we're doing 10 supers, 2 secret / alts. If so, that would be broken and I'd be like, okay, but I don't think so. Oh, wait. That goes there. Unleash the Dragon Gene. For a minute there, I thought it said release the Dragon Genie. And last pack on the left side. I will say this, I wish you luck, Commodore, because this looks interesting. Slayer Dramon and Takato. Thing is, I'm actually going to be trying to build the other deck. I'm going to be building Examon. So yeah, I'm going to have fun with that. Now that I think about it, other than that deck, I wonder if there's anything I'm really interested in building. Two little kids. Boys just having fun. A blimp. A lot of red going on here. Bake, Ghost, Loud, Doru. And my other wait, what? So basically, I pulled the same 3 monsters as Secret and Secret Alt Art. And lucky pack. Not a big hit, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. So if you're hearing me right now, Commodore, if you take this one, fine, but that's funny to me. I'm actually liking the set now. Genkumon. I don't think I could pull anything else in this set that would make me go, ooh, a clue. Battle NPC, Renamon, Calc, ooh, Invisimon. Or if you ever see its alt art form, we call that John Cena because it's literally, you can't see it. And I know John Cena went heel, but bear with me. Wingdramon, Cyberdramon, Pale, Shooting Star, and there is my Examon Ace. Nice art. It does way too much stuff, and I'm for it. And it also has Raid, Piercing, Blocker, Evade. Sort of like a Swiss Army knife, if you think about it. But then a lot of decks are getting Swiss Army knives lately. Let's see. Shade, Altia, Violet, and Draco. I think I still have one super left with a possibility of pulling like a lotto card. There's our last super. So all these are going to be rares. So let's just go ahead. Yuki and Henry. Wait, that can't be right. I pulled another alt art. But I've already got... Is that possible? Secret. That's from the Lucky Pack. Secret. Secret alt. Alt. I guess I got a special box. But yeah, I already got my secrets and whatnot. And Defx. Okay, how do I have more supers? I'm gonna have to look up the ratios, but I could have swore it was only 8. I ain't complaining. And Cool Boy. Another super? Give me a second. Okay, so I don't know what the pull ratio is anymore, but I think my box was a misprint box because I got 10. So unless they changed it to now it's 10, your guess is as good as mine. But the fact that I have 3 secrets, 2 regular, 1 alt art, got an alt art here, some big hits here and there, I think, Commodore, depending on what your video is, maybe I took it, maybe you took it. But for right now, I'll wait to see what you do. And let us know, everybody, who you think won between me and Commodore. Also, if you think this, getting these cards right here, plus an additional alt art, was strange, put in the comment section, Joker Wild. I am Shadowhaunt Joker, and may luck always be on your side.